All right, you guys, in this video, we're talking about the narcissist survival kit. I'm so used to saying survivor. Survivor. Survival. There we go, survival. The narcissist survival kit, okay? What would be in a narcissist survival kit? Like, how the heck are they surviving? Like, we know they feed off of us and stuff, and we'll get on to that's on the list in here somewhere. But what will ultimately be the top things in that narcissist survival kit? I'm going to tell you this right now. And the reason why I want you to know these things is because you need to understand how manipulative people work and what their tactics are. All right? So let's go on down the list of the narcs survival kit. Number one, they need to appear to look good. Oh, yeah. They need to keep up appearances. They need that for their survival. Because if they don't appear the way that they say they are, who's going to believe it when they need it? The flying monkeys and, you know, the third parties and all of this and that. They need their appearance to be kept up at all times. So they're working behind the scenes constantly to keep those appearances up so they can appear to look good, even if they're not. They just need to appear. And that's why in the court, it's not who's really right or wrong, is what you can prove. Is what you can make it appear to be and get other people to believe and co-sign. Okay? And they understand these things, so they need to appear to look good. Number two, they need to have the last word or the last laugh. They're very petty people. If you slight them, you can bet your bottom dollar they're trying to plan a way to get that last laugh with you. And if you are arguing with them, it will make them feel really good if they're able to say the last slight, the last insult. You know, if they're able to get the last word, they want to be able to get you last. They don't want to walk away feeling like they're walking away losing, because it's losing to them not to have the last strike. But they don't understand it's completely a strike to go no contact. Like, I don't have to say nothing to you to do it. I don't have to hit you for that to happen. I don't gotta curse you out and expand. I don't need to explain myself. I don't need you to agree with it. I don't need to give you a forewarning of that. That's completely a strikeout right there. It's the kind that you can't touch, but because they're so shallow, you guys, and you know, it's so immature and petty most of the time. You know, we're not talking about those higher end narcissists that may be a little more, you know, down the rabbit hole, and we're not going to talk about them today. But yeah, the typical narcissist, they want to have the last laugh. The next one, you guys, not only do they want to have the last word, they want to take the first action. Yeah, they do. They want to be able to dump you first. They want to be able to go tell everybody first, because they find power in that. Well, if I can get to them, get in their ears, get in their heads before you go tell them. And you know, most of us survivors, a lot of time we real private in our relationships, and they running their fucking mouths. You know, they're already setting the stage. So when that day come, when they need to strike away, they done already been telling play by play everything to this one and that one, that they need to have their support on a day when they need to jet. They've already victimized themselves and all this other stuff that they needed to do. Yeah, they like to take the first action. They really do. They really do. If they feel like, this is the thing, if they feel like you're about to do it, they want to beat you to the chase, basically. If they feel like you're going to do that, like, I'm going to get you before you get me. You know, this is how they think, all right? The next thing is, they survive by knowing how to stop when it's their time to reciprocate. So they're excreting, you know, taking, sucking, you know, the emotional vampire. They're taking from you your resources, your time, and all this other stuff. And then, you know, when you start having those demands on them, where they go? And this is crazy, right? It's messed up, because they're leaving with what they had, pretty much preserve their own energy, because they didn't really give you much, and then they're taking with your energy as well. So this is how they can get more, I don't even want to say the word powerful. This is how they maintain their toxic energy to be able to survive and thrive in the 3D. Okay, we'll just say it like that. All right. The next thing that they do, you guys, is they victimize themselves. Because they know that the typical person will fall for a sob story, you guys. You know, and especially that new supply who's probably an empath. They don't know you. And at this point, all they might be seeing is you finally spazzing and finally showing emotions that you done pent down for so long. So it kind of makes you look crazy and deranged like they said you are. So, you know, they know how to victimize themselves, okay? So let's get out the violins, right? So the last thing that I have on here, which is a major thing, we're just talking about the major things in a narcissist survival kit, is they love to change their mask. And you can consider this like a snake, which has to periodically shed its skin. So when they're victimizing, this is connecting it. When they're victimizing themselves, now it's time for them to morph into the new mask that they're going to be. You know? And it's shedding the old, just like a snake. Ugh. It's disgusting, you guys. But yeah, these are it. These are like the main things that are in a narcissist toolkit. You know, they got to keep up appearance. They love to have the last word. You know, they like to take the first action. I'm going to dump you before you dump me. I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me. I'm going to steal from you before you steal from me. You know, all of that. This can go on and on. All right. They know how to stop when it's their time to reciprocate. So they're going to eat and run. Because this is the person that's going to eat and run. Oh, you know, we take turns. This time I get the meal. The next time you get it. You guys go out to eat. You pick up the tab. It's their turn. It's a problem. Trust me. They'll find a way out of that. They'll victimize themselves. Use the last one. Oh my God, someone stole my ATM card. Oh my God, there's this day money came out. Oh my God, my paycheck didn't come through yet. Oh my, you know, there's going to be something. All right. And then, yes, they like to victimize themselves. They want to play on people's emotions. All right. That's the beginning of playing on someone's emotions. Victimizing. Other than, you know, of course, trying to seduce people and using what they feel is seduction to play on people in their lustful ways at that point, right? So yeah, they're victimizing themselves, and they damn sure are going to change the mask. Because once they just wear it out with you, they got to morph anyway, honestly. As they're victimizing themselves from the last situation, they're putting on a new mask for the new situation. You know, it's pretty simple, you guys, all right? So I hope that these, you know, these toxic behaviors are going to help you guys stay ahead of the game, you know, be able to see things before they even come. Like, you know, I was already 100 steps above this person anyway. You hang around a channel like this, you don't have no choice, baby. You don't have no choice, because we got our eyes open and we got our elephant ears and all of that good stuff, all right? So make sure you hit a like down here if this video has helped you. Feel free to subscribe to this channel, of course. Over 700 videos to help you increase your emotional maturity, help you understand narcissistic abuse, help you learn some things about psychology as well, you guys. All right, I've definitely been missing you guys, but I've been so busy. You know, I've never told you guys, but I am getting married next month. My ring is so crooked right now. Let me try to get that in there. Coach the key is getting married, you guys. And I've been busy with that, you know, due to the coronavirus. It will not be a big wedding, but you know, we don't want to put things off, but it's still going to be absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I plan on, you know, the videographer will be there, and they're going to put it together professionally, and I'll be able to share this with you guys. And my dress is beautiful. I'm going to my seamstress tomorrow for a fitting, not my final fitting, but I probably have one more fitting after this one. So I'm really excited, you guys. Love is in the air, and there is love in life after narcissistic abuse. So, you know, just be patient with your process. And honestly, it was when I wasn't even looking for a person, and that's when it happened. Wasn't looking. Wasn't concerned with it. Was happy by myself, thriving in my purpose, and love found me, external love. The internal love is already there, of course, but the external love came, and I was like, whoa, I wasn't looking for you. I wasn't looking for you. Gave me some things to think about it. Keep it Zaro. And here I am, 2 years later, getting married. All right now. All right, you guys. Life is good. It is good. Always find your gratitude. Keep your energy cleared, okay? And don't be a stranger to the channel, all right? And actually, I have another channel. I might as well plug this in. I have a second channel, you guys. It's more family oriented, and I have about 10 vlogs to put up of all because I'm always going on outings with my kids and with my partner. So if you guys want to see a little glimpse more into my family life, you are welcome to go over to my personal channel. And like I said, I have a lot more vlogs to come if you want to stay tuned for that and, chill with me on another tip. All right. With that being said, you guys, thank you for all the love and support that you do show this channel. My website is still the same, LakiaCrawford.com. Go on there for anything that you want to see, services that I still provide, coaching. Okay, all of that beautiful stuff to help you get through your situation. I've helped so many survivors, and it's an amazing thing to do. It is a gift that I have, and I'm more than happy to help you. All right. With that being said, what do I say at the end of all my videos? Never give up on yourself. Continue to do the work. And until next time, please take care.